All right, everybody, welcome back. Sorry for the delay. Back with checkmate, hardpoint. Finding my words here.
Yep. Well, we're getting right back into it right now. We're gonna have the Florida Muteteers versus the Paris Letdowns. We are going to have, I believe this is Paris starting off on the red side right off the rip. Someone has a Plague Diamond AR. Somebody grinded the hell out of it. But yeah.
This is the team.
Yeah, we are going to afford it in the hill to start this off, it looks like. There's going to be contested inside the plane. We are on board with Socrates as he's running around the outside here, heading towards yellow. There is a player to his left. Plato somewhere sitting in the back right now. Wait a second. They're on the same team. The colors are freaking screwing me up already. The colors have flipped, it looks like. So the orange numbers are Florida. Apologies for that. That's kind of weird. We are going to have Filthy inside the hard point right now. Right as he goes down, and I have no idea if the volume is low for me or is it coming through Discord, or maybe I'm just low on Discord. Okay, it could just be me.
If anyone can let us know how the volume sounds for it.
Yeah, let us know if there's an issue or anything. Anyways, yep, we're on board Destin. Florida is inside the hard point. Right as we switch over actually to the new one, so Paris is now going to start picking up the time inside the hill, jumping out to about a 7-point lead or so. As Kermit is going to be working his way around the edge, you're going to have Trislakes and Socrates all dropping this. I don't get why the colors are flipped on the kill feed too. This is kind of a weird bug actually. But we do have Paris inside the hill. Trislakes is inside yellow. Really hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. But you do see on the minimap the defensive line from Paris is just all lined up across the wood structure area there. As Trislakes does get pushed. He is going to drop to Destin. Destin picks up a second one actually inside the hill, and now the hill's flipped in favor of Florida.
Colors are really messing with me.
Yep.
I'm even trying to switch teams. I'm like, not sure who to be.
The custom tags are a Codcaster feature, and then the logos we overlay ourselves. Yep. But we do have the next hardpoint flipping. Paris is going to carry a 10-point lead into this as it goes right underneath the plane. They are kind of working their way, especially around the main plane control. As you can see, actually, right as I say that, one of their players drops, but Socrates is here working on his cutoffs. As we do have Florida spawning far right side area, as the push is slowly coming through from Paris one by one. As well, Socrates picks up one, he picks up a second one as well.
Actually on a 9 streak right now, and
I didn't even notice that. He's 10-2.
Not sure why there's motion. I have it off. Unless it turned itself back on.
Yeah, I've actually, it might have turned itself back on. I mean, we'll take a look at that in a moment. But yeah, that's, actually, this is probably the first time I've seen motion blur in this game. I actually didn't know that's what it looked like until someone pointed that out to me. But we do have Destin working his way inside the hard point, currently 10-5 and leading his team right now. As he's putting a lot of the work on his back, as you do see Florida kind of working their way back. As the new hill is going to pop, Florida is on top of this as well. Even though Socrates is here getting the cutoff, he's only going to pick up one before Destin will find him, and Florida's going to pick up some more time in the hill. But this is going to be Florida taking the lead right about now. Yep, they are going to take the lead. Biscuit is going to throw down a trophy. We're going to have Destin still working his way in the back here, as there is a contest coming in from behind him. He is going to get caught. 3 players from Paris go down. As well, right as I say that, Lord, sorry, yes. No, 3 points from Florida go down, Lord. The colors are throwing me off in the kill feed. Usually, I was like, yes, 3 players from Paris, and I'm like, that's not fair.
Usually you're just looking at that kill feed and that mini map. Those are flipped.
Yeah, this is, I don't like this bug. It's confusing the hell out of me. I just gotta remember who's on which team as I'm looking at the kill feed. But you're gonna see Plato pushing in. He is gonna get dropped. This is Florida with about a 15-point lead right now as we go into the new hill, and it is going to currently go in favor of Paris. Like, even the freaking thing at the top is blue, like it's colored for Florida, and I'm also very confused why the time on the hill disappears when no one's in the hill. We do see a pretty solid mix of weapons right now of AKs, we have Kriegs, we have 74Us out on the hill. I don't know if there's an MP5 anywhere.
Seen a lot
don't
more
believe there
subs
has
on
one.
this map than I had expected. In our game earlier,
Yeah.
what we had 2, maybe 3 per team. One team was running, the other team had 3.
No, I 100% agree. I mean, yeah, yeah, I expected this to be like a 3 AR map and a 1 SMG maybe. But then Dallas ran 3 subs and they were just like freight training it everywhere, right? So it was working out for them. So, I mean, I guess we can't complain too hard. Socrates actually has picked up all like 3 players on the hill in the kill feed. I think we missed that briefly, but yeah, he just picked up 3 of them. This is the diamond hour. Plato grinded out his diamonds, purple diamonds. Kind of jealous of that because I want to do that at some point, but also is super time consuming for me. Anyways, right now Plato or Socrates is 20-7, 21-7.
Goodness.
Look at these two guys. Plato 15-10. And actually, despite all of that, it's only a 20-point game. As we do have Paris taking over the plane, they do maintain their control. And we do have Florida backing up for this. Florida, no, that is Paris actually. Paris is setting up their spawns for P2. Right as it looks like Florida's going to charge their way straight down the middle of the plane. Plato's going to be the last one on the hill, kind of running interference with Kermit. As Kermit is going to find him in the end. And now we're just set up for P2 as the spawns are, as the point is going to go off in a few moments. As you do see the pushes beginning to come in. As the Lord is going to pick up that kill on Tres Lakes there.
Paris is all down low, but nobody's actually on. They're making sure they don't lose spawns, but they're going to lose this front push here.
Yeah, yep. But I mean, they're still maintaining a 20-point lead right now. They're doing what they need to do. Is actually the double push comes in from Florida with 3 players on the hill, and right as that happens, Socrates picks up all 3 of them inside the yellow container, and it goes right back to Paris. I mean, they just freight trained their way through the yellow container, and I thought Florida had that, and then instead Socrates goes and fries every single one of them.
They did manage
You
to
have Lord
flip spawns.
anchoring all the way in the back as he picks up some nice shots there on Tres Lakes. As yeah, Paris is trying to work their way back inside of this hill as poor Phil is kind of just trapped in a corner.
Trapped in a corner
Socrates with
no
another
ammo.
2. He's on he's 28-10. He's nearly triple positive.
That's ridiculous. Started on that 9 streak, 2nd or 3rd life.
Yeah, that's incredible. As Destin's going to charge his way back onto the hill. Is he looking for one? He is going to pick him up. So that's going to be the hill time and the lead actually taken by Florida. So despite Socrates actually frying his mind out, they're not getting the hill time they need really. As well, Destin's they're just lining up in front of him as he goes to the reload there. Is not able. Biscuit is also going to drop. And at the end of the day, Dusk is a settle, and Florida is the one inside the hill. Or as I say that, actually, Paris will now I mean, this is probably going to go at the rate we're going. I want to see it. I say it'll go with full 3 rotations.
Yeah, it's very
all the,
back.
yeah. All the shots are coming in. It looks like Florida stacking 2 on the hill, and they do finally take it over. So they're going to stretch out this lead. There's about, I have no idea how much time is left on the current hill. Under 10 seconds because the new hill has appeared. I don't understand this bug.
Yeah, the clock,
Why does
everything disappears.
Why does the clock disappear if there's someone on the hill? This makes no sense.
It's random. On the hill, off the hill.
I'm not a fan. But anyway, you do have Florida set up. Currently, Biscuit is set up on side the hill. He is going to pick all 4 players from Paris go down. As, well, basically every member of Florida basically just picked up a kill there. And with that, they're going to extend their time lead out to about 50 points. As Kermit's going to get some nice cutoffs here, as he actually is not going to pick up a single one of them. Socrates and Tres Lakes both pick up kills. Plato picks up another one before dropping a Lord who's sitting at the back. And all of Florida just cleared off the hill.
That was impressive. They had information where they were coming. Still, they were able to push through. Filthy's sitting here behind the boxes.
Yep, I mean, you do see, like, right now, Florida's just reached 200 points. Destin has 220 in the hill, and he's fragging out for his team. So, I mean, that's essentially where the lead swing is right now. If you look at Paris and compare the objective time to Florida, it's not even close. As Destin's kind of working his way back in here for the spawns. He is, I'm not sure if he succeeded. He did not, or he did succeed actually. That is going to be Florida spawning in the back, and Socrates is going to have one player pushing him. He's not going to win that fight. Biscuit picks him up, as the contest is currently in on the hill. As the shots are going down absolutely everywhere. Biscuit finds a second one. He is going to almost find a third. Plato will get traded. As Florida spawning back left, and we are going to, well, there's still about 20 seconds to go. Florida can't win on this hill. Lord picked up 3. Kermit picks up 2. I have no idea what's going on in the kill feeds right now. The smokes are everywhere.
The colors are really messing with me. I'm trying to help you make callouts, but
yeah, it's yeah, it's taken me like a few seconds longer than I should to process what everything is. 'Cause every time I look at the mini map, I'm like, orange arrows is Paris, and I go, no, it's Florida.
orange is Florida.
Yeah, well, Kermit's currently on a 5 spree, currently 26 and 10. He picks up a 6-1 inside. And Florida's actually could win this in the next 10 seconds. They only need 9 more. Paris has to get in the hill, but no one's actually anywhere near it. As you can see on the minimap, all the blue arrows are still making their way in. Plato is going to contest at the last second there. 3 seconds left. They're pushing up the plane wings. They're pushing in through the middle. Plato's going to go down. Lord's on a 5 kill spree. And that's it. Florida picks up the win, 250 to 172 after a very hard-fought match, actually.
Very nice.
Across the board, we had players absolutely fragging out on both sides. You have Destin, I think, finished with somewhere over 30. You had both Plato and Socrates also, I believe, finish over 30 kills. I'm not exactly sure what the final kill count was, and we unfortunately don't get a scoreboard at the end of this.
See if I can pull up the results afterward. I can get the after action report. We can see scores here. Not get that option.
Dude, well, that's unfortunate. Well, that kind of sucks, actually. Like, I wish we had that, because that was a good way to kind of review stuff after a match. But that is going to be Florida taking a 1-0 lead. Despite the big performances out of both Plato and Socrates, the hill time from Destin really carried his team all the way through.
They were all the way even, all the way up to 150. 150.
Well, welcome back, everybody, to Map 2 between Florida Muted Tears and Paris Letdowns of the Blue Division. Currently, Florida's up 1-0 after a fantastic performance on Checkmate Hardpoint. And we're getting right into it on Search and Destroy. And are the arrows correct? The arrows are messed
correct.
up.
No, they're correct. Florida's blue.
Oh, you're right.
We are good to go.
Hey, all right. Let's see how long this lasts.
You're so backwards now that you get it.
Oh, I know, right? Okay, well, we are going to see a push coming in towards the A bomb site. We have 2 players from Paris here set up back in the lobby and back at the planners, it looks like. As Socrates is going to fall back. He is going to see this push coming in. Destin puts some shots in, does not make contact. But we do see kind of a big spread from Paris on the minimap. You have number 8 all the way down by over by Globe. Number 7 sitting center plat. And then you have 2 players up here in lobby trying to deflect this push.
X-ray is off in
Ah, crap. We have the bombs X-rayed. The shots are going to come in. Destin's actually going to fall. He's going to lose that gunfight down the long range, and he is going to drop the bomb, which means that has to get retrieved. Lord will go back to pick that up.
It's a much
but it also looks like
search.
Kermit lost his fight in the middle of the map, and Biscuit will drop as well. So it's just Lord in a 1v3, and down he goes.
Slower search than our last series of the freight train of death.
The absolute freight train that is the 4 SMGs that just ran straight through escalators. Yeah, but yeah, you did have Kermit losing this fight. Philly C was very patient sitting in this globe, actually. Very solid defensive round, actually, out of Paris.
They actually
was
held
only able to pick up 1.
their line across the whole map that time nobody came in and pinched. They all just held their angles.
Yep, and Florida just kind of stacked up outside of escalators there. They didn't really move too much, actually, from that position. There was no kind of spread out to get map control. They all just sort of lined up. We are going to see, actually, some middle push coming out of Paris here. As Destin's going to fall to Socrates for first blood. That is actually a huge pick in the middle of the map. Kermit will trade out onto Philly C, so that's pretty big to bring it back into a 3v3, but the map control has been lost by Florida. All 3 of their players are kind of... Oh my goodness.
I thought he was going to miss.
Oh my goodness. But that was actually the bomb? That was the bomb, actually. Plato last man alive. Motion blur is on again, I believe.
I didn't get a
Kind
chance
of
to turn
weird.
it off. With the stream crashing there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. But Plato is going to be working his way in a 1v2. He is looking for both these players, and the bomb is on the floor, which means he has to retrieve that too. I'm not sure if either player knows that the bomb was on the ground, and by the looks of it, they don't. So Plato is going to get this bomb plant, and it doesn't look like anyone is going to check it in time. As you can see on the minimap, both number 3 and 4 are kind of working their way together in center plat.
I was surprised I didn't hear him slide when he picked up. That or when Ninja called this.
Oh, they're going to line up! Biscuit is the only one to drop, actually, though. I'm not sure how Kermit got away, but Kermit's going to make the push. He is going to win that with the SMG, and he will get the defuse off of that. I thought he was so screwed, honestly. When,
I thought he had that.
Because both players came through that doorway right in full line of sight of Plato. Oh, that was close. Yeah, some good shots here, actually, out of Kermit to even it out.
Actually, had both guys there had the 7. Try to quick.
Where's motion blur? There it is, enabled.
Oh, that came.
Yep.
Should be a little crisper.
Yep, back on board with Florida, on board with Destiny, who is carrying the bomb. Someone on there, I'm not sure if that was an AK barrel or a sniper. Not sure, but either way, this is a full-out rush towards A right now.
That blinded icon new?
That I saw that recently, and I haven't seen it that often, but that is a relatively new thing, I think. We do have number 7 actually from Paris, who's sitting down bottom escalators. I'd love to see him move up and flank on this position. As the bomb is going to go down from Florida, and Kermit has actually moved all the way up here. He did win the fight, I believe, onto Socrates. And Plato is going to fall too to Lord, who cut him off. Oh my god, I thought he was going to get that one.
Got there. I missed it.
I'm not entirely sure how that happened either, actually, but somehow he snuck his way in, but he wasn't successful. He got caught about halfway through the defuse.
Oh, you saw that purple gun. You want one so bad.
Oh, he just Lord almost didn't see him. If Lord didn't move forward there, he was actually completely hidden by the bomb.
Yeah, he would have. Good spot.
He would have got away with that.
We probably would have missed it. We would have been like, what just happened?
Yeah, well, I mean, I didn't see it, that's for sure.
I'd switched to it right as he died, but... Lord's 4 and 2. Oh, Kermit's 4.
Yeah, we do have Florida. Florida's definitely fragging out a little better, and that is why they do have the 1-round lead right now. But we do see Paris is flooding their way towards A. Biscuit is the only one here, actually. They are going to push him in pillars, and Plato's going to win that one. So now it's a 4v3 retake coming in. All of Florida players are trying to push right now through middle. Lord is going to drop there as well to Tres Lakes, who does have the bomb, actually. If he lost that, that would have been huge. The bomb going down there would have been pretty critical, as Kermit's actually going to come in on a flank. He's going to pick up one. The bomb goes down. Kermit is out of the middle. He is going to pick off Felicity. Destin actually does that. Destin picks off 2. And it's now Plato in a 1v2. As he picks off Kermit, he's going to slide out. That was
challenges.
That was an optimistic challenge there.
I keep thinking they're going to go one way, and they go...
But Destin picks off 3 in that round to give his team a 3rd round. Yeah, we're going to see Destin pick up... yeah, he's going to pick up 1 there. He's going to pick up a 2nd from behind, and then he ends up winning that challenge. When this Plato comes flying out. Plato was, I think, half HP too. So I mean, again, that was optimistic.
It was very optimistic, but trying for the world star, you gotta respect.
Yep. Well, that's a 3-1 lead as we go into round 5. We're gonna have Florida back on offense.
Just gotta hit the ego towel.
Absolutely. We are going to have a mid-push actually coming in from Florida. All 4 of their players are currently in the metro area here, hitting through passage. As Kermit does actually get the flank out onto Tres Lakes, and Tres Lakes will fall. Filcy's running an MP5 here in the middle of the map. I'd love to see him go all the way around the back. Kermit is going to drop to Plato.
He's doing exactly that. He's coming bold.
Yep. Well, it's currently a 3v2 right now, so I'd love to see Filcy's flank work out here to even the odds. Because right now it's just Socrates chilling out in the middle of the map, but someone's actually facing him.
Lord was set for that. He was ready. He probably heard
Yeah,
him
Biscuit's
sliding
ready.
around.
Destin will go down. That is the bomb on the floor. So someone is going to have to retrieve that, but I believe Socrates is... Oh, maybe not. Maybe he did not go back into their line of sight, but he did get away. So Lord and Biscuit now have to kind of regroup themselves and figure out where they're going to go. They are going to go towards B, which is the ideal situation here, I believe, for them. Is it provides a little more cover, and they have 2 weapons.
Socrates play the retake, which is going to be difficult to.
Yep, he does have a Krieg. It does look like a... Oh, actually, Lord
a 1v1.
peeked out there, and Biscuit, he does actually know where Biscuit is. He saw the shadow. Or, excuse me, is that actually just a blinking light? Maybe I'm wrong.
I think he actually ran across that little gap.
Yeah, so I believe there was a shadow that did appear, but you are going to see Biscuit is going to come in. Oh, wow.
Socrates coming up clutch on that round. Bringing Paris back into
yeah, that was huge there. Great retake by Socrates, pulling off the 1v2. I feel like Moscow especially, you see a lot more 1v2, 1v3 clutches. I think both in the pro tournaments and in the CRL, you've seen a lot of these happening where it's just, there's so many ways to isolate 1v1 gunfights.
There's so many walls and one single lines of sight.
Yeah.
You can't really double chow that. He was behind that yellow, I don't know, what do you call that, ticket booth? Kiosk?
Some
So
kind
he-
of kiosk. Yeah, I don't know what
He couldn't be
it's called.
seen from the bomb site. But I think that's how he got information when the guy was running away from that.
Oh my god, the Plague Diamond camera. I'm so jealous every time he comes up on the, on the camera.
We'll just leave it on him. You can pretend
Yeah,
you're
but we are
playing.
going to see, this is actually a full B-side street push by Paris. And looks like Ford is kind of caught off guard as there's no one. Actually, Destin catches somebody. I don't know where those shots came from. I think it was behind Statue. But Phil C is going to pick up the bomb. Plato's kind of checking behind him right now. As they're all just kind of moving in a circle. As actually somebody pushed up 2 players from Ford to go down. And now Ford is kind of stuck out on this flank out in gold. This B bomb site control is fully on to Paris, but they have no idea until right now as they push in.
This Biscuits gets a nice pick. Biscuitus.
Yep, well, I mean, I've been calling him Biscuit the entire time, so whatever you want. Well, it's a 2v2 retake now. We do have Florida coming in from Metro side.
Dustin's gonna make sure to stay alive here.
Yeah, Destin needs to stay alive. He should only get peeked by about 1
We
player.
say
As
that.
well, I mean, right as I say that. Down he goes. So much for that.
Caster curse.
Biscuit is going to see 1 player. He's going to chase after him. He's going to drop him, and he's going to see the second player in front of him and does not win that gunfight.
At first, he looked like Filthy was facing the wrong direction. Oh, he did have
I
a
honestly
sniper.
thought he was. Oh, Socrates had a sniper out.
That explains how he died there so quickly. B3 on the rounds. Back and forth in S&D we go.
Yep, we did have some...
This has been a good series so far. That first hard point, while it didn't end close, it was close all the way up through the last 2 hills, I think, is what swung it.
Yep, absolutely.
Full A hit here. Suns are going to give information to Paris.
Yep, he's Destin going to catch someone from behind now as Trez likes. And Destin does have the bomb, and so they're going to push up. Honestly, you can just go pro and get a plant. I mean, exactly as I say that, there he is with the plant. Filthy's going to get a huge flank, though, actually. He's going to pick up 1. Looks like the Lord dropped as well. If Filthy was not ready, he's still caught reloading. So it's now Biscuit and Destin in a 2v1, or 2v2, 2v1 now. Socrates last man alive. Let's see if he can pull this one off.
Actually,
As
a
it does look
1v1.
like he snuck away. Oh, they heard him slide.
Oh, there's a 1v1 there. Both players got traded out on that 2v2 at the same time.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. I thought Biscuit and Destin were both alive there. But Biscuit heard the slide at the last second. He almost turned on him, but Florida actually is taking the lead now. Look at that. Oh, Socrates actually, yeah. He's going to slide here at the very end, and then he heard him. But the
It's weird
shots
that
ring true for Socrates, and he takes that.
All the names were still floating, like still alive.
Yeah, they float over where the
dead
where they
bodies
die.
are. I didn't realize it was the final kill.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird. I'm kind of confused by that too.
Soccer,
You're not the
10
only
and
one.
4.
But Socrates, I believe he was the one that did the first 1v2, right? And there was a second one right there.
That was more of a
Socrates is,
traded 1v2, but yeah. Or 2v2.
yeah. But wow. Clutching up for his team right here, and just like that, Paris is taking a lead on the back of a 10-kill performance right now from Socrates. Biscuit is not going to get away. He gets caught by Socrates, who picks up his 11th kill of the game. The shots are going to go in from the back by Lord. I like how we get an X-ray on that stun grenade. As well, both Plato and Filthy will fall, so it's a 2v3 retake right now, as all of Florida's kind of pinching in from around the edge, and Socrates the last man standing. And, well, no longer.
Kermit and
4-4.
Dustin hit that pinch on escalators and from fountain. Able to just get the kills on everybody.
Yeah, the pinch just came through.
Too bad we don't get burritos in round 11.
Oh, that's the dream. Can you imagine we got sponsored for free burritos if the CRL went to round 11?
We probably have to be a knockoff brand of some kind.
Not real Chipotle. We'll get
Not
a
real
Senor's
Chipotle.
taco stand.
There you go.
I don't even know if he's still in the chat, but if you are, Senor, we're looking for tacos.
CDL doesn't show pictures of what we eat that day.
As Lachez like is gonna find most of Florida right in front of him, but he's not gonna win that gunfight. He will get dropped probably by. I think he got outgunned by another submachine gun actually. Filthy's gonna trade out Biscuit, so it is a 3v3, and well, Filthy's kind of working his way around all three Florida players here. It's a 1v3 literally in this area. As he kind of backs away, he's kind of playing his life. He is gonna push up. He's gonna get a second one, and Plato picks up a third. So it's all now down to Kermit in a 1v2, and he's not gonna win it. So that's a 5th round of Paris, and that was
This is just back and forth, man.
that was crazy. It was like literally a 1v3 in here, right? Kermit wins his first fight, and then Filthy kind of finessed his way around the middle.
Still on that Modern Warfare jump shot.
For like 20-something seconds. Socrates with 12 kills.
Doesn't miss.
Well, we are going to see if Florida here is going to force a round 11. They are on defense. So we are going to see a split. 2 players going mid, 2 players going A. But all of Paris is heading their way down the street. They're going to dodge every player.
Lord should see them cross here.
Yeah, Lord is looking. He should spot this.
I think Filthy actually slid under that sight line.
You didn't see, yeah, you didn't see that.
Nice.
He is going to see that one. So he knows one player. He doesn't know a second player's cross, but there's absolutely no movement out of Florida except for Lord. No one's moving. I guess because he's only thinks he saw one.
Paris isn't pushing too hard either.
No, Paris is kind of holed up in this position because I think the last time they got into gunfights with the player station in Metro. But Lord is actually made his way back around here, so he is going to catch these players out as they start crossing.
It's just Lord here on this point, though. Everyone else is...
Yep. Everyone's over at A.
Yeah.
They pushed out all the way, but he needs help, and he needs it fast, because here they come. Push is coming in. Actually, down to our last 30 seconds is... Oh, no, Destin. I didn't even notice the bomb going down, but the bomb is down on the floor as all the... Oh, my God.
As everybody starts going down here.
Everyone just went down.
Paris.
And that's it. Paris takes map 2. Wow. Okay, wow. that was just everybody disappearing. Plato picks up Kermit, and then I guess he picks up the final kill here when Biscuit pokes out. But it looked like it was like, all right, yeah, it's fine. Everyone's coming. And then yeah, suddenly they're all gone.
Really need a scoreboard at the end.
Yeah, I know. I think Socrates finished with 13 kills, which is crazy. Yep. Now it's going to be 1-1. Paris ties up the series going into map 3. Controlled checkmate.
Take a quick break while we get over in the lobby. Alright, looks like we're the last to load in here as going into this map.
Well, off the rip already. We're going to see
Arrows are flipped by just so everybody looking at the mini map.
Okay, well, it doesn't look like we have control. Well, the attacking side is Paris. Paris.
Yeah.
Paris is attacking. The blue arrows on the mini map, but you're gonna see Plato's. Yeah, this is confusing. Wow, that was a great shot out of Socrates. Absolutely frying there. As Destin is gonna trade him out.
Let's look for like a very hard A push. On A, but they haven't got control of the top plane.
Yeah, you can see number 7 on the mini map there. Lord is still chilling his way around the B site. But with 25 seconds to go, we're kind of counting down right now as well. They're not going to find him actually as well. Socrates finally picks him off as trades go absolutely every single direction on the mini map. As the kill feed just lights up in both colors right now. Yeah, Plato is getting some time into this A, so he is going to hold the clock by being here. As he's going to push out, he is going to pick up Destin there. So both players from Florida are going to drop in that area. Contest is in. Plato's going to pick him up as well.
Plato on a 5 streak right now. Wow. Very nice shooting.
He's frying everybody in every single direction.
Got to be the gun, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Like
Purple Diamond 6. 7?
Oh, almost. He tried for the 7.
I thought it was 7, but actually Paris didn't cap the zone, so Socrates has to slide in there to kind of get the clock home.
Oh wait, no, Paris has lives. Yep. Florida has lives.
Very confused. So Florida has lives. Paris just capped A. So yeah, they are going to extend the clock by a minute here, but they got to work their way over towards B. And at this point, you're basically going for kills on the last minute of the game. You want to just out frag, but you can see on the scoreboard there, you do have Florida picking them off. 6 life lead at the moment. 7, 8, 7. As Biscuit's got to pick one up from long range with the AK. Plato is going to drop as well. So Paris is very quickly running out of lives here as they're making their way towards B. So this will likely come down to life count before anything else is. Well, finally, you do see the players. Socrates got to pick up one. He's not going to pick up a second. That's going to be the end of respawns remaining for Paris. As well, it's basically just going to be
tough. 2v8.
Yes, Plato's putting shots in, but they do have to stay on this point. Honestly, I wouldn't stay on the point in this scenario because you're down to your last lives and they know exactly where you're coming from. But Florida's going to take that. And they're going to hold on the defense. As they were just lining up every which way, honestly. Kermit got some great shots in from this position because nobody pushed him. I mean, right as I say that, actually, someone's pushing him there on the kill cam.
Man, he was just spinning around, frying everybody.
Yeah.
I noticed happening on the game. He did. Kermit's 12 and 5.
Wow. There's 30 total lives, and he killed 12 of them. We'll hop on board with him to start. Plato with 10 kills of his own on the other side. And Paris did get the cap on A, so they did succeed in that regard. But then they weren't able to close it out afterwards. So, I mean, they got one cap, and then didn't finish it off. But Kermit's going to keep going on a roll. On a 2 spree for now. As they're making their way, they do look like they're gonna hop on a B here to start it off. That's an assault pack on the ground. That it was. Philistines actually pulled out an exit 4, so that's something that we haven't seen in a bit. As well, the shots are gonna go down wildly around B, but no, Florida was not able to claim it. Yeah, we're going to see playing control is going to go to the way of Florida right now. As you do see Kermit kind of pushing his way out here. He is going to pick up Plato with the shiny purple gun off the back there. But there's not really much time getting into B because they're kind of pushing their way in towards the middle. Shots are going to go down. Treslake's going to trade out one, get traded out by Lord.
Tries are going for this B hits. So open. Try to get any time on it. End up running through your own lives. Let's say that they managed to get 2 people.
Yep. Well, they do have most of his tick in a B actually at the moment. It just like kind of puts a stop to that. Is wow, big win there on the Biscuit.
Just so much
20
time
seconds to
invested.
go now.
So much time to not get a tick on that one.
Yeah. I mean, they threw themselves at B over and over again.
Still pretty even on live though. Until they got swept up, they managed to trade everything.
Yep, 15 seconds to go right now. There is going to be progress at B, so they are going to halt the clock right now by being on this hill. As almost the second tip comes into B, the shots are going down absolutely everywhere. Chuzlake's just kind of working his way on the back, but that is going to be... Oh, Paris actually is going to pick up a second tick at B. Or, excuse me, Ford is on the attack. Sauce are going to go down. Socrates is going to pick up one, and time counting down. Ford is not going to... Florida got him inside the hill, actually. They got inside, and just like that, actually, Socrates clears him out. And that's going to be Paris taking that one as well, so that's going to be a 1-1 now.
It's gonna be come down to if anyone can win an attacking round here. Well, the play we just watched. Yeah, Socrates having some good shots, continuing from the S&D. S1W2. Looks like they're actually just going for plane control. This isn't necessarily a bad idea.
Yeah, Bolito Plato kind of posted up here up top. Kermit's going to be to his left. He's going to turn and see him. He's going to burn him.
So many angles to watch from up. Nice movement and aware. Plato there.
Yep, but we do have Plato. They are actually going to get a tick in a B. They have 2, 3. I think they had 2, 3. They had almost 3 players in at one point, so they were actually going to get a lot of progress real fast. But B is going to go 1 tick in their favor. The trophies are down. They do have 2 players in the hill still. So they're going to cap second point in a B. Actually, this is huge. All of Ford is spawning out on the top left corner right now as Kermit comes in with a big flank. And he just gets it last minute. Oh, that was big. That was an absolutely huge flank.
Paris is leading it with lives here, though.
Paris is leading by 3 lives. They are going to pick up Kermit. And they are going to clear everybody out. All of Florida drops. They're going to clear them all out of B. Lord is the last man standing as he's trying to shoot his way in towards B. But they might have to give it up as he's also going to fall.
Oh,
and that's going to be B capped in favor of Paris. So for the first time, we're going to see a checkmate where B has been capped. And that's going to leave it all down to this giant alley that is A.
Dude, who gets plane control, I think, is going to be big right here.
Yep, well, currently it is going to be Biscuit who's sitting up here top plane. So Florida is going to maintain their plane control despite being down in lives at the moment, as Biscuit's doing his best to kind of make that a non-existent thing. He will get caught from behind, though, so that is going to be plane control over to Paris. But they have nobody anywhere near the hill. But with a minute to go and 8 respawns left, it might not even matter.
Florida's getting good A control here. They're not going to let the zone go. Gotta make sure not to overextend and on their lives.
Yeah, well, the gap has closed. It's currently only a 2-life lead right now in favor of Paris. As Biscuit's kind of working his way around in the back, as players are beginning to fall in the middle, I believe, as plane control is being fought over between 8 and 3 arrows on the minimap. As Plato's going to come in for big flank behind, he's going to pick up one. He picks up a second on a Destin. Plato's kind of working his way back here in the spawn.
They'll have Lord on the hill, though. Just playing denial. This might come down to time or lives at this rate. It's hard to tell. contest stops the clock here.
Yep, the shots are going to come in. Lord picks up 2. Lord picks up, well, just the 2, but the rest of his team chimes in. No respawns are left, actually, for Paris. They brought it all the way back. 6 seconds to go, and despite the B cap,
Ow.
Paris is not going to get this round win.
Wait. May have spoke too soon. We not,
0.9!
0.9 of a second?
But they kill everybody.
Oh my god, I thought it was over.
Now it's a 4v3 in favor of Paris. Paris is going to cap.
Oh my, oh.
They can't get in there.
Oh my goodness.
They won.
I thought that was over.
What?
I don't know exactly what happened. Just all of a sudden everybody went down. The defense looked to be well established, and
I don't know what happened there. Suddenly everybody dropped.
That organized hit. I guess that's why control's a fun mode, right? Like
I don't know what happened.
Both just kind of gave up on it, and they turned it around on us. Shame on us, I suppose.
I mean, I thought it was over.
I don't.
I was like 90% sure that was over. And then it suddenly wasn't.
The Paris on defense here, you would think have the advantage, but see if Florida can pull some offensive magic out of their butt. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're making progress on A right now, as they are going to get a tick in, it looks like, unless the contest has actually come through right now. Plato's kind of sitting in a corner, being a nuisance of himself. He will get picked off by Destin, so that will be a tick into A by Florida. As well, here comes the rest of Paris. Socrates is going to pick up 1. He's going to fight out for 2. Biscuit is not going to fall. He will drop to the nade instead. Present left behind. Yeah, the second tick is coming into A right now at the looks of it, and someone's actually hopped on to B as well. Destin was on B momentarily before dropping. And Biscuit is going to get into that corner, so second tick will go through at A. As the range on those trophies is absolutely insane.
It's very insane.
But it does look like Paris is going to clear him out. And you do have Socrates moving up to this fantastic position. You know, this is such a power position here. You can see so much of the map right here. And get the cutoffs out of spawn like you were talking about before we started. And so he's going to push out, pick up Biscuit.
Get so much information you can across the entire map.
He's just fragging his way out back here. He's going to pick off Destin as well, as Lord is going to drop. Only 2 ticks right now in A, as he's going to put shots back into Kermit. He's going to run out of ammo at this rate. Actually, never mind. He's got 70 bullets. He's got lots of shots. Kind of just work his way around as he is kind of hop up here. He's going to see exactly where they are. He is going to lose that gunfight, but Paris with a 2.
I'm surprised he left that yellow container.
Seconds.
I guess they were going to know where he was. They wanted to back off a little bit, but
yep. Well, Kermit has hopped his way into A. Oh, that was a big flank actually that came out there. Socrates will clear off the hill. So with 20 seconds to go, Destin is actually on B, slowly capping B. Very, very slowly. He will drop, so that is going to start the clock going again. No one's inside any of the hills. 15 seconds to go. Florida, you got to go. You got to go now. Seven seconds, 6 seconds. Tres Lakes is here on the cutoff. He's going to pick up 1, not pick up a second, but he does his job in delay, and 1.7 seconds left on the clock. Down goes Biscuit. Down goes Florida. Paris picks up a second map.
Up that last the round before this.
I can't believe that still. Like 0.9 seconds on the clock, and Paris absolutely clutched up. So that was a fantastic offensive round win out of them.
Socrates.
And it won him the map. That's what happened.
Yeah, that one round, that 0.9 of a second makes a huge difference.
Yeah. Absolutely massive. Well, that's going to be Paris taking a second map advantage. As we're now going to see Cartel Hardpoint for the first time on stream. Or first time? Second time. I believe Euro Cup had it actually the other day.
We'll take a quick break and right back with the next map. All right, and we're back.
Oh, we're back with map 4, Cartel Hardpoint. As we are going to see kind of the push coming in. We are going to have the arrows are correct, I believe, actually. Excellent. So I don't have to worry about that here, as we are going to see Phil working his way into the hardpoint. Players from Paris are going to drop. What does look like someone from Paris was in the hardpoint temporarily there. They're finally in. We have both Plato and Treslakes inside of it, as they are going to slowly start picking up some time here. As all of Florida is basically pushing in through junk area. As Socrates is up in the tower.
There's that dreaded tower spot. You can just see so much on this P1. 5-0.
He's on a 5 kill spree right now. As he's 5-0 to start this off. As they're all trying to work. Kermit goes down. Someone's beneath him. It looks like, because he's out of ammo. Actually, he's literally run out of ammunition sitting up there.
Oh, he almost
gonna pistol out Lord there. Did not instead, but we've already flipped over to P2, and there's only been about 40 seconds of time taken between the two hills so far. It's all been contested or just no one on the hill, but looks like Florida is going to win it out. The spawns are still in favor of Paris, actually. They are spawning in that back tents location. Florida's not really pushed them at all about it. But it doesn't seem to matter, as they're still getting all the kills, as Plato will finally drop one. And it does look like Paris gets into the hard point, so they're going to start picking up some time. Plato slides out there onto Lord. You're going to have another player on his left. Wow. That was some good shots out of Plato there. Pick that one off. He is actually going to get a great flank in here from behind. As actually, no, all of the Florida players drop. Florida's now going to be spawning out in tents area as we're on the rotation at P3. As Destin gets caught trying to chase down that one kill there. Biscuit's coming in from the top.
Does look like Paris played for that chicken coop side.
Yeah, Plato's on a 5 spree right now, actually.
Well, Biscuit just spawned 10 for some reason. It's actually going to be coming up behind. I can't tell you why that spawn happened.
Yep, well, Socrates currently 11-5. Plato's got 22 seconds in the hill. Phil C with 40 seconds in the hill. They're off to a pretty good start from Paris as they reach 60 points, as right before the bombardment absolutely flies in from above them.
Plato is on that early rotation for Phil.
Yep, you can see him number 6 on the minimap going all the way around, and he's going to be rewarded. Phil C is going to spawn out chicken coop. So as 2 players from Paris move towards the middle of the map, the other 2 players are going to be working their way into the back, securing that spawns and getting set for this next hill. So Biscuit's going to get caught from behind, but that will get traded out, but it doesn't matter because Paris is set and ready. Florida just tied it up, but doesn't matter because now Paris is going to take that lead as they're all set up and ready. As Destin's working his way back to the spawns, actually, it does look like he succeeded in flipping them, as all of Paris is now spawning hangar. So here we go. Here comes the push.
This is a hard push even from this side. You're spawning close, but as I say that, Destin just goes on an amazing flank.
Absolutely smokes them both as he's going to stay alive there, but the rest of his team is actually going to fall around him. The spawns flip once again. That's going to be hangar now in Florida's favor. I think he just stuck him there. He did. Socrates picks up a second gun before... Oh, the car exploded. I didn't even know that car exploded.
I didn't either. He gets rewarded with an explosion of his own after ticking people.
Yep. Well, the final few seconds are going to count down. Florida is going to pick up this scrap time on the hill as number 7 just spawned all the way back in chicken coop. And number 1 spawned right beside him. So these players are actually running side by side. They have no idea. This is hilarious.
They don't have line of sight.
They have no idea. They're just parallel all the way down the map. As I think number 7, Treslake's finally noticed. He's looking for the player now as he comes in behind. And he's going to find Biscuit. So this is going to be Paris taking the time right now. And the hill is Lord sitting somewhere in the back crates here. He's going to get pushed by Treslakes and drop, but Florida's actually going to secure the hard point. And this is going to be Plato going in on going for that rotation early again. Trying to set up for the P2 spawns before P1's even flipped, and actually he just gets dropped.
Run straight into the guns waiting for. Did manage to get the spawns though.
Yep, his Destin just went on a 3-piece, it looks like. Don't know what happened there, but Destin picks up a 4th.
That's was
He's actually on a
6th streak.
He's on
Yeah.
a 6th kill streak.
That's
18 and 10 right now, leading his team.
Plato's got that tower position ready for the speed 1.
Oh, he was ready.
Purple gun and all.
Yeah, but he's looking at all them tents. He actually gets torn right off of it. By Kermit, I believe that was. This Kermit's going to move up with his Krieg.
So you gonna take
Paris
that tower
is
spot?
looking to split the spawn.
No, he actually goes. Everyone's just rushing this
Throwing
hill
their
right
body
now.
at the hill.
It's just
Yeah, as you can see, everyone just going back and forth on this hill right here.
Yeah, he should have taken the tower there. You do see Biscuit making sure he gets those rear spawns for P2. See who wins this gunfight here. Plato. The jump chow out from behind. He is
If he's going to get up,
chasing
Biscuit is going to
now.
get away, but the spawns have flipped, it looks like. All of Florida is spawning out in the left side of the map. This can still be the nuisance in the back here, and he's finally going to go down. So that's finally going to be spawns fully set up. Paris is out to about a 50-point lead right now.
He was in the back, but his teammates weren't able to make anything happen. Front side to get any time.
We are going to have a contest. Destin is on the hill. He's going to pick up 2 kills. 22 and 13 right now, leading his team, and he's going to push through, and he's going to lead the drive. Plato's on a 5 spree right now, too, actually. Destin finally will go down. They're going to get cleared out. Well, that's going to be the hill back over to Paris.
Plato's out of ammo. He's picking up guns now. Stay on board with him, see if he can keep this streak. He'll be coming up behind
his way
2 people
down
here.
the middle.
Everyone really wants this chicken coop.
Yep, but you do see the players working the way in the back as well.
He's
Plato's
got
going to pick up 2
18
more.
shot.
Currently on an 8 kill spree. As he is
Grab
going
a
to
new
secure
gun.
the spawn for
There he
his
goes.
team all the way in the back here. Decided he doesn't like the XM4. He's going to pick up an AK.
I think he only had 18 rounds left. He just finally goes down.
Yeah.
23 and 12.
Kermit's going
right
to pick
now.
up 2 before he gets traded out. Destin will trade him back. The spawns have flipped again, actually. Paris is spawning out towards white. Chicken coop spawn is in Florida's favor.
Looking at the scoreboard, it looks like Socrates and Plato are just taking turns going on streaks. Socrates is 34 and 18. Kermit with some great shots at mid-map here. Biscuit is back, but I don't know if he's far enough back to get the spawns for his team or get hill control.
Well, he is going to face, I believe that's 2 players. 2 Paris players are coming in on the hill right now. He's going to find 1. Shots are going to go down. Treslakes is going to peek him out. He's going to peek out, and he's going to win that fight. And I have no idea where the spawns are going right now.
Kermit spawned in the back and Plato from both teams are getting. We're getting like a split spawn, bananas and
Yeah, this
chicken
is
coop.
absolutely wild in both directions. It looks like Paris is spawning out at P1 right now. As Florida is in control of the hill, so they're going to start closing this gap as they start racking up some points in here.
Florida's in a good spot to get good time on the off this hill. We're close, as I say that, they all get taken down.
Well, Treslakes is going to drop inside the hill as Florida comes roaring back inside. As well, right as I said that, actually, Pilsey takes out Socrates. But we are going to wrap back in towards P5. This hill is about to pop. Florida's absolutely set up. Plato's going on a big flank here around the outside.
Florida rotated early, but they did not get these back shed spawns.
No, they didn't.
And
Plato's
as
going
I
to rock in right behind them. And the shed spawns goes in favor of Paris.
They had everyone on the hill, but nobody. Still getting used to the spawn system with the anchors, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean they had a good hill setup actually. All of them were facing out. The problem is they had no one behind them looking behind, and that's exactly where Plato came from.
Say the sheds is better. They actually pushed through office. Get Paris off the hill.
Yep. You can see the Kermit is here going to pick up 1. Doesn't pick up a second player. But this is incredibly close. 213 to 202, and no one's in the hill right now as they're all just fighting their way around the outside. Lord is the last one alive right here, trying to stay alive for his team as he's finally gonna fall. But Florida is gonna give up on that. They are gonna set up for P1 as we're heading into our third rotation.
I don't know if we've given up more than 20 points on this first hill, so
Yeah,
definitely not
this
over.
has gone back and forth so many times.
P2 is going to be very important, I have a feeling here. And as I say that, Socrates actually, he was just going through Chuds and Hanger, making sure they had those spawns for P2.
Yep. Well, I mean, the issue here is you can't plan too far ahead because you could lose on this hill. Actually, I'm not entirely sure if Florida has a chance to win on this hill anymore, but Socrates will drop. And number 8 spawned out. Oh, they did flip and spawn. Trezlik picked up 2 knife kills in the hill.
And he's on the 6th streak right now.
Will fall, but I believe there's
Florida's...
enough time left right now that P1 could go. Oh, no, excuse me, not anymore, as all the contests go down.
So he's on the hill here. I'm wondering if he's going to get those back to spawn once the killing starts going.
Yeah, I'm not too sure, but they are set up. 50 seconds to go. Well, someone does look like they're running back for those spawns. So they are going to secure the 10th spawn right now as the players flood in from the front from Paris as the guns fights are all going to go down.
Paris only needs
Plato's going to
9
pick up
seconds.
2 kills before getting traded out with Kermit has 2 of his own. Kermit's out of ammo inside the hill. It only needs 9 seconds for Paris. But all Paris gets cleared off the
Florida
hill.
only needs 10 seconds now. 12 seconds.
Florida doesn't need that much time either. 10 seconds. They're going to count down. Plato charged in.
I don't know if
It's
Paris
gonna
has
come
enough
down
time to
this
get
last
there.
Push. They gotta go. They gotta go now. As well, Trezlik's gonna pick up 1. He is gonna get traded. The contest is in on the hill right now,
Florida?
but all of Paris drops. Now it's gonna be Florida
That's gonna
picking
be...
up a second map. We're going to map 5.
What a great end of that map. Holy cow, 250 to 241.
Wow, so we're gonna see Socrates opening up the map with his 5 spree here from the tower.
This has been a back and forth series. S&D, everything.
It's been great. Every map
So
has been
good.
incredibly close. I love it.
I'm excited for this 5th map, S&D. Hopefully we get a round 11 on top of that.
Oh, that'll be fantastic. All down to the wire for that map 5 round 11. We'll be right back with Miami map 5.
All right, we're loading back in here to Miami S&D.
Well, map 5, we're going the distance today with this one. Yeah, I know. Keeping me up late enough as is. Come on. So this is, I think, one of the first times we've seen Miami S&D, and someone has a sniper out there on the left. That's great to see. I always love seeing a sniper on the map. Fantastic.
It is Plato. The snipers can do so much damage on this map. Such long lines of sight with so many angles.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much so much verticality too that gives you a lot of space to work with. Plato is no diamond sniper. Unfortunately, I guess his Plague Diamond was only on the ARs. And we are going to see him looking his way. Destin might also have a sniper or something sitting top AC as well. Kermit's going to peek out. He's going to get caught. He's going to go down for first blood. And that might open the door, actually, for Paris to start charging their way towards the B-bomb site now that it's a man down. We do have number 5 on the minimap. Destin is working his way on a big flank out here, but right now the fight's all going to go down in the garage. Pluto's looking for a second player. He's not going to find someone. He's going to pick up the AR off the ground. But it's all up to Biscuit and Lord really here to hold the line. As they actually look like they are delaying it pretty well. And they might delay it long enough for Destin to come in on this flank and catch him.
This could be huge.
This could be massive. He's going to find one. He is going to catch Vilsey. Plato's going to go down to Biscuit too. The line is being held. As Trezlik's will pick up Destin there, so it is going to be a 2v1. Lord, the last man standing, and Socrates will drop Biscuit.
Gotta live 18 more seconds and keep him off the bomb, though.
Yep.
He's gonna spot him
He's
out.
going to hear them moving out. He is going to catch him. He's going to drop him. And he's just got to run away.
Oh, he doesn't run away. He just retakes that gunfight. Wow.
Completely disregard what I just said because he just turns around and smokes him. So you're gonna see these great kills. Treslake just couldn't get behind the bomb in time, and he drops. And I guess Lord he just went prone, and Socrates picked up the bomb and then just couldn't finish the shots. So a round that started out really in Paris's favor there to open it up did not close out for them. Mostly they just got stuck once they got top piano
Our arrows are
and parking
reverse
garage.
colored. I don't know if
The
we were
arrows are
color.
flipped. Arrows are flipped.
Were you aware of that last round? You've been
Yeah.
calling wrong team.
Nope, I was sort of paying attention.
Okay. Glad one of us was.
Yeah, but honestly, just Lord and Biscuit just kind of held the line once they got to the B bomb site, and Paris got
Socrates is
stuck,
in a
and then the
good
flank
spot
came
here.
in.
He could get all 4.
Oh my goodness! Oh, he slid. They heard him. Biscuit's gonna drop. Well, Kermit is off. I don't even know where that guy's looking. Destin will also drop. Lord finally trades him out, but that's a 2 for 2.
Dude, down.
And now it's Filcy's turn.
Same angle.
A new challenger approaches coming around the back. They have no idea. Actually, they're going to peek out into that. Filcy's going to drop, and well, here comes Plato in the same spot.
He's got a pistol and a
He's going to
sniper,
get
though.
away with his life, actually, somehow. He's going to get a pistol out, but he's not going to finish off that kill, and Florida's going to pick up a second round. Dude, that was just like a train one by one. Everyone coming in the back.
Surprised nobody took that long boat route down low to get a good angle.
Yep, didn't see it happen.
Oh, there you go. Plato's back to his
the
ARs.
diamond. There it is.
Back to the diamond.
Excellent. I love the purple.
Love the zombies grind, man.
Honestly, it looks really pretty. Like
Lord
way
is
better than
4-0.
actual diamond.
It's so bright though on the map, man.
Yeah, especially in Miami, I feel like that might not be the best thing, considering it's hard enough to see on Miami.
I did see him on the Moscow S&D. The gun gave him away that one.
Yeah, that's true. I was sticking out though, right? I think regardless, it would have been seen. But I mean, it really highlights the fact that it's there.
You're not gonna miss.
Yeah, well, Destin's gonna drop Filcy for first blood. I believe that was over in the parking garage area. I'm not entirely sure where that was, but Kermit's going to come in on a flank and actually behind all the players that are currently stuck top piano. Socrates will pick off one. So it does look like, oh, actually, Treslake was in the corner there. Kermit didn't see him. As Treslake pick up a second on a Biscuit, and now it's all down to Lord in a 1v3. 1v2, excuse me. So Lord is kind of working his way around the outside of B. He will get a flank off, I believe, if he gets around here. He's kind of looking, checking, wondering if maybe the players went towards A, but 22 seconds down left on the clock means the plant has to come in. The plant is going to go get punched in. Digits will be hit in. And Lord's going to get caught, actually. In top piano, he's going to drop. That's a first round of Paris.
Thought you had a chance to get that flank on both of them.
Cheslake's got one, and then he peeks out and catches Biscuit here in the middle.
Oh, shooting him through the
jump
awning.
shot through the roof.
Awning and not an actual roof.
Yeah, I guess we could say that. Well, we're gonna hop on board. Platy's gonna pull out the sniper again. As
I didn't know if there was some spot back there. Or he didn't know
is
where
there
he
something
was.
there that I'm not aware of? But either way, he's gonna post up in the back of the alley here. It looks like, as no one's bothered to do anything near the A site. Every round, everyone's worked their way towards B. Like only one player is sitting out there on the A site, watching over from top, from AC area.
Socrates. So.
Yeah.
Although this might be a late B hit, make him think they're going through the back of hotel, possibly.
I mean, no one's been spotted, I don't think. I mean, that nade is going to be the first sign, I think, that anyone's anywhere in the area.
Plato left his B site.
Oh, he moved his way towards A. They did force the rotation.
Smoke not in the perfect spot.
The hit's gonna be coming in. Treslake's gonna make his way in here. He's gonna get caught out. Destin is not gonna finish that kill. Biscuit will trade him, but Socrates also got Kermit on the back end of that, so it's a 3v2 right now. As Lord picks up the bomb, he is going to get the plant down as Socrates will not peek around, but the flanks are coming in. You're going to have both Plato and Filthy coming in from behind. Plato flanking with a sniper is probably not your ideal weapon, as he will go down. Filthy drops into the bomb site. He's no idea where anything is. Actually, he's going to hop on this. Lord is going to check it, actually. We'll see him. Socrates will drop Lord. It's now a 1v1 with the bomb defuse to go.
These names are making it real hard to tell where.
Yeah, Biscuit's hiding behind that, behind the van there. The shots are going to go in. Stun's going to come out. Tac mask is on. He's going to charge out. He's going to win it. Socrates wins it for a second round.
Just long enough of a stun or flash to make something, even with the tac mask on.
Yep, and Paris takes a second round to tie it up 2-2. And, I mean, just like every other map, back and forth we go.
Back and forth. This is promising to be a good game. Echo finished tonight's game.
As Plato got caught out there with a sniper as he peeked around the corner. That was kind of unfortunate. One of the weapons, like, if you're going on a flank, but you don't want to do it with the sniper. It's unfortunate. That's all we had.
See if we get any A hits or keep hitting B and trading, taking turns here.
No, yep. Well, it does look like we're heading towards B again. No one's bothering towards A. I mean, you look at the arrows. I mean, Florida's not even bothering sending someone towards A at this point. It's just going to be a flat-out hit towards the garage. As Plato drops the smoke, gets away. But I love to see them swing the bomb A here. I'm not even sure where he got shot from. He got shot from somewhere in Piano, I think. But Kermit goes down for first blood. So it's going to be a man advantage over to Paris.
Be the perfect time to swing it to A, but you do have Biscuit. As I say that.
Oh, right as you say that, he goes down.
Actually,
Cash
3v1.
Baby. It's a 1v4 right now.
1v4.
Lord is the last man standing. It's going over towards A.
10 on that van is.
Yep, as Lord finally realizes, yep, no one's anywhere near him except for his team's dead bodies.
This is going to be a rough cross.
Yep, doesn't even make it across. Down he goes, great shots, and Paris takes the lead.
Waiting.
Yeah.
That's.
He got some good shots in his Socrates, though.
Did manage to blitz back real quick. Socrates is 9-3. Lord on the other side is 7-3. It's two juggernauts slugging it out here.
Yep, I want to see. I mean, Destin has been stepping it up for his team this whole match, but I really want to see him pick it up. He's 2-5 right now. That's Plato. I think he thought that was a door. And he went right into the wall.
This isn't Modern Warfare anymore. Can't open doors.
Nope. But you're going to see Paris is pretty pushed up here, actually, right now. As Trezlegs is going to get caught as he crosses over. And he's kind of just stuck now in this corner right now as they're all... Oh, he's going to get away. He's actually going to pick up a kill on a Kermit. As Kermit goes down up top Piano.
One way out of a spot.
I thought he was
pick up a kill
up there in that corner. But we are going to see Florida making their way out onto this B bomb site as they're trying to find him. But Trezlegs will drop a second player. And then Socrates will pick up one. That leaves the Lord again in a 1v4.
Oh.
And down he goes. Paris picks up a fourth round.
If Florida can bring this back here.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you look at Trezlegs there. He's just trapped in this corner.
Half health.
Gets one kill. Regens back up, and then he catches the second one. I guess they lost track. What?
Wall's probably not. Probably can't shoot through the whole wall. Just the guy gave away a spot.
Well, Paris goes up 4-2.
Oh, this looks like an A hit. Plato's looking.
Come on, give it. Oh, no.
Teased us. This is the route
Easy.
I was wondering why nobody was taking. He's get around, be able to look straight through that. Well, as I say that,
Biscuit is going to meet him, it looks like.
Team is hitting mid-map.
Oh, this is a great spot, actually, by Socrates. He picks off Kermit for first blood. Poor Kermit, I think, has been first blood in like 4 of these rounds now. But we are going to have Plato moving up. As Lord is going to drop Filthy, so that's going to be trade. Biscuit will drop Plato as well, so it's a 2v2 right now. Lord and Biscuit versus Socrates and Trezlegs. But the bomb has made its way over to the A bomb site. They have no idea. They're gonna get a free plant down for this.
Killing Plato or Plato. Yeah. Colors are messed up. Killing Plato there made him think it's coming B. Expect the A press.
Bombs at A. They're finally gonna realize. So now Lord and them have to. Lord and Biscuit got to get across the map, and they got to look for these guys because Socrates is going to be posted up on top of Visitor Center. You already know it. As they're going to try and hit from the beach, it looks like, because they're moving all around. He is going to spot Socrates. Socrates is going to take some shots. Will not drop.
Right into right here.
Yep, it's just like...
And he gets
Oh, and actually, Lord wins that gunfight. So it's a 1v2 now. And only 15 seconds left on the bomb.
Play spoiler here.
He's going to hop this defuse.
Wow,
He's going to catch him behind. And Socrates won the round. No time left to defuse. And he gets the kill to add insult to injury. 5-2 Paris.
Had to jump the bomb and he was just checked.
Yeah, they had to. I think in this case, Lord doesn't go prone. I think you just crouch in the corner and make yourself as small as possible.
I think you would.
But they lost
track
of
the bomb. Yeah. Good play by Socrates to swing around and come backside.
Yeah, that was a good reposition on his part.
Socrates
working all the way around the back.
13-3.
Yeah, that's insane. Trezlix is 9-4. Holy smokes. Someone on Florida's got to step it up in the slaying department. You started off so well, and Paris has rattled off 5 straight rounds in your face.
Again, we're one with a B hit.
Yep. Does look like Kermit's sitting in the back a little bit, watching for a flank. Socrates is going to get through piano. I don't know if he was spotted. Kermit's actually going to pick up first blood on a Plato, so Socrates is going to halt his flank here as he's trying to look for that player sitting behind him somewhere. But Biscuit is also going to push out, it looks like. They're worried about a flank from behind because they, I think, lost track now that Kermit's kind of moved his position.
Socrates.
Oh, it's Destin's going to get caught. That's a great shot from top piano. Oh, no.
This man cannot be stopped.
He's 15-3 as a 5 KDA right now.
It's on an 11 streak.
Holy crap, he hasn't died.
Just gonna keep it on.
They gotta go.
Here.
There's 25 seconds. They can't do anything about this. As Lord somehow gets away, but Biscuit is the last alive now. As Lord will fall in a 1v3 to save the map.
Socrates gonna get another kill here. Paris
I think he just got knifed. I think someone just ran in there to knife him, but that's it. 6-2. Paris takes the map 5.
6-2. 3-2 series. That was back and forth. Absolute great game.
This was a great series though.
Just that knife
like
kill.
runs in with the knife at the very end.